And my good and wonderful dear friends, welcome back to the very good channel you know very well. This is Victory Voice TV, where you get all those news that matter to us. A good advice from this channel every weekend is remember to serve your creator now that you are young. Not when you will say, oh, my leg does not allow me to worship God. The right time is now, and this weekend you have to make time out with God. Especially remember to keep the Sabbath holy, and that is the major thing. Now the news and the video is this very, very interesting. Simon Impa will not kill us. He will not kill us so with laughter or on your indiro. He does something that makes his enemies to go and run mad. In fact, God has blessed his
It's all about. Biafra government is completely in charge of Biafra land. The de facto government and the government in exile controls the entire Biafra territory. And for that reason, we ban every checkpoint. And when we continue to say, when we ban checkpoint, stay away from checkpoint, because the day it will happen, nobody will tell you. Anybody crying today that they kill military in Aba, you are an idiot. The people that were killed in Aba are terrorists, and that's exactly what they are. They have killed Biafrans enough, and we applaud whoever that did it. It is a military that are infiltrated by terrorists, and terrorists they are. We have seen the killings of Biafrans for many, many decades, and nobody has, done anything about the killings of Biafra people. And like we continue to say, anywhere you are in Biafra land representing Nigeria, carrying gun as a military, as a police, as any security agent under Nigeria in Biafra land, Biafra does not belong to you. You are staying there illegally, and you'll be treated like a terrorist, because that's what you are. This is the order of the Biafra Republic government in exile and the Biafra de facto government in the homeland. We have Biafra Defense Forces that are taking care of all the security situation in our land. Our target is to make sure we neutralize every armory of Nigeria within Biafra territory, because that's where power to commit terrorism, acts of terrorism against Biafra people are happening. We have been worrying about Obinze, because there they have freezer where the body parts of Biafrans are being kept. One day they will wake up and Obinze is gone. I swear to God. One day they will wake up, Obinze is gone.
I say one day they will wake up and ngongo energy maraha yakowashi. I'm telling you, I support this, my Prime Minister, 100 and millions of %. And in fact, I support him.
Ibundewo hapụta asị hapụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ekwe mana ha ruo Abuja ha akpawe ha ọzọ. Ibu oke mmadụ anyị achọghị gị n'ala Igbo. Anyị ga-emela na oke mmadụ ka be anyị wee dị mma. Ana m arịọ ndị ọchịchị nọ na Southeast. Hello, my dear friends, brothers and sisters. Today I bring to you what I have termed in the Igbo cosmology the concept of ezigbo mmadụ and nnukwu mmadụ in Igbo. The concept of ezigbo mmadụ and nnukwu mmadụ in Igbo cosmology. The greatest want of the world is the want of men. Men who will not be bought or sold. Men who in their innermost souls are true and honest. Men who do not fear to call sin by its right name. Men whose conscience is as true to duty as a needle to the poor. Men who will stand for the rights though the heavens fall. Regrettably and sadly too, behaviors and inhuman conduct previously regarded sin and viewed as untold, abnormal, and to say the least, morally reprehensible, are to all intents and purposes celebrated today as pomp and pageantry. Most men and women in our society today now place premium on dishonesty rather than honesty, distrust rather than trust, ill-gotten wealth rather than legitimately acquired wealth. Today, the age-long dichotomy between Okemado, the powerful, rich, and very influential people, but morally bankrupt in our society, and Ezigbo Mado, the morally upright people, but averagely rich, which was jealously guarded and tenaciously held in high esteem by ancestors, have been shamelessly cut off due to inordinate quest for wealth and questionable desire for political power, as well as a love for material things, as it were. Then there was a clear-cut dichotomy between Okemado and Ezigbo Mado in our society. It's that a stranger comes to a man's house seeking his daughter's hand in marriage, and the parents of the girl, the would-be bride, will be interested to know from their prospective son-in-law his father's name, mother's father's name, father's mother's name, and not necessarily that of the would-be son-in-law. If I go, what now happens is these days, and that's where this concept draws its strength. When a young man declares interest in a girl these days, they are now asking, that wasn't the concept in Igbo land. What is of paramount importance is the nitty-gritty of your would-be son-in-law's family, and not more pretentious, according to Oliver Wendell Holmes. This is because blood is thicker than water. Today, the reverse is the case. Parents more often than not today place premium on material things other than knowing the nitty-gritty of the family of their would-be son-in-law. Things have woefully fallen apart, and the center can no longer hold. And the question we ask, who is to be blamed, my dear brothers and sisters? If I was carrying Okemado, those who will go to Abuja, they have the demands of Ndibo in hand. They will get there. If they can't push the demands, they will push in their son for a political office. Is that what we want in Igbo land? That's what I'm trying to say. So the concept of Ezigbo Mado and Nnukwu Mado needs to be reviewed again. We have lost it to a large extent. From the background, we are coming as Igbos. It was like an anathema. You visit a man in his house, say, "All of your daughter, or my friend." The man will maybe out of economic situation or circumstance or whatever, walk in and say, "Agata, so this concept of Okemado is what breeds this. Many men of this background are dying suddenly because of Oriko. Many men are sending their children to do what is untold. So please, my brothers and sisters, in Azafia na Alaba, in Azuni Dumota, in Azuna Aba, in Azuna Onitsha, in Azafia, let's review the concept of Okemado na Nnukwu Mmadụ na Igbo. Ife julu na baita bụ Okemado, Ezigbo mmadụ kọrọ ụkọ. Ana m ajụ gị, bụ Okemado na Igbo, Igbo nnukwu mmadụ. Igbo obodo adịghị mma na ya community. Igbo ihe ndị bise na-akpọ emeta obi ala amịrị. Igbo ndị ewu hapụta asị hapụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ekwe mana ha ruo Abuja ha akpawe ha ọzọ. Igbo Okemado, anyị achọghị gị n'ala Igbo. Anyị ga-emela na Okemado ka be anyị wee dị mma. Ana m arịọ ndị ọchịchị nọ na South East ndị gọvanọ anyị ka unu gbasie mbọ ike ihe ọ bụla unu ga-eme maka na like he said, to whom much is given, much is expected. Monde ọbụla anyị na-anọ sit at home ọdọkụ mma na be anyị ọ na ndị Igbo enweghịzi onye ndị ezigbo mmadụ nwere ike ikpe okwu si ha ka anyị meela na ihe a na economically is affecting us. Biko ọ bụrụkwa sọ ndị ji ego na-abụ ndị isi, but this concept is what we need to reappraise. And ma jụkwa gị again ebe ọ bụla ị nọ na-azụ afịa ma asara Nigeria ma within Nigeria bụ onye Igbo, ana m asụ nke a na Igbo. Ị bụ nnukwu mmadụ, ị bụ oke mmadụ, ị bụ ezigbo mmadụ. Ọ kalụ gị mma ị bụ ezigbo mmadụ ka na Igbo wee dị mma.
Oh my God, this is so fulfilling. I love this. The want we have is the want of ndị ezigbo mmadụ. Mana anyị nwere nnukwute ndị oke mmadụ. Ndị bụ oke mmadụ. Ha bụ oke mmadụ, ha bụ oke moto, ha bụ oke nke, ọ bụ oke nke, ọ bụ ana Igbo na-agba gara. Ndị a bụ ndị oke mmadụ, but ha abụghị ndị ezigbo mmadụ. We really need ndị ezigbo mmadụ. Ndewo. Kanayo kanayo, a brother. Ndị Igbo maara ihe. Chukwu gọzie gị. Gọzie gị bụ onye na-ege ntị. I come in peace. I will have to redo this video in another form so that Thank you very much for your time on this very good channel. God bless you.